the game audio never recorded, so I placed the music and sounds in myself. So, sorry if it sounds off at points, and not because the game is just off itself. Welcome back, Warlocks. Welcome back to what I am praying is the last episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. This is Kadash. Let's get to it.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Marky Moo. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, ha ha ha. You know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Marky Moo. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. They're talking to me, and that scares me. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait. You do know that I am aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you don't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the... What?
I'm gonna actually check that. Right on the game's download page. I'm just gonna... Where's, Doki Doki Literature Club? I'm opening it right now. I'm looking at my Steam library. There it is, Doki Doki Literature Club. Store page. I'm more excited to make friends. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend what? This is the download page. Wow. Huh. Alright, so yeah, she did in fact tell us.
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would be a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that all that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry that you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent you from confessing to you. I'm amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality, and amplifying Mrs. Doubtfire's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Marky Moo? What kind of cruel game is it? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Marky Moo. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter what, no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Marky Moo. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful, and you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why would the world around me start to become more and more gray? More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Marky Moo. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched in this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Marky Moo, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game from me, you make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you? Marky Moo, will you go out with me?
Huh. Now, I'm almost curious if I just choose not to do anything. If I just choose not to do anything, will something happen? I'll wait a good 15 seconds. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I guess we'll say yes.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Marky Moo. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha 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 ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Marky Moo. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get into the game directory. I had to go into the game's properties. Okay, this is a hint. So, let's see if I can do something here. Properties. No. I wasn't sure. Enabling Steam. Maybe it's an actual computer file. I just want to like be ready to do something if I have to. We'll find Doki Doki Literature Club in the. It's not going to record it, but I'm going into my computer. I'm gonna find where is it? Steam. Usually it's in Steam apps. I think it's common. Doki Doki Literature Club. Characters. Wow. I want to show you guys this actually. I don't know how to show it to you since we're already recording, but in the background there's only Monica in the character files. She literally did that. But I have it up and running, so we'll see what happens. And find the browse local files button. Oh wait, maybe there is a. Let me just go back. I'm sorry. This isn't very showmanship worthy, but browse local files. Is there a button for that? There is. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm already there. Cool. So let's get back to the game. Browse local files button. I've done that. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ah ha 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 ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
Actually, I'm gonna save right here. Huh. You're very interesting, Monica.
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Huh. Yeah, Monica wasn't there before. So, let's see what happens.
Hi again, Marky Moo. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Marky Moo. Did you write this poem just for me?
God, she's so fucking twisted, it's so insane.
That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world.
Novel or fantasies. Not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into my poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess, as you could call it. I guess I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my characters file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Marky Moo? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
How does she know? How does she know?
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But, do you mind telling your friend that it's a bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning?
Wow.
I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
What is she going to do? What is she going to do? She's gonna scare me. She's gonna scare me. I really don't like this.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Fuck! Fucking fuck! Did I scare you? Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Marky Moo. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry.
I'm going to delete her character soon. I'm just gonna let this play out for a little longer.
But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Okay.
What's happening?
Marky Moo, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Marky Moo.
Now we're in the endless of space.
Please hurry and help me.
Monica does not exist.
Help me.
Monica character does not exist. Renpai. She's gone.
Did you do this to me, Marky Moo? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Marky Moo. I trusted you. So you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? You were only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
What's next?
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Now, is that really the end?
Marky Moo, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
And what do we got next? What is next? What's going to happen?
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many I'm just gonna... you know what? So much going on. I've run this episode really long. I'm gonna end this here. Next episode has gotta be the conclusion of this whole thing. Thank you all so much for watching Doki Doki Literature Club. I think next episode will probably be the finale. Take care, everybody.